Okay, hold on. All right, I am. How do I get this more right? 1 sec, y'all. I am live right now. I do have an interview on the way. It's a returning guest, actually. So I am happy to have that. If you are tuning in, leave a like, subscribe, bro. I appreciate that. My monthly listeners have been going down. I don't know how to correct it. You feel me? All right, hold on. Interview with I Like Rap. There you go. Okay. Let me send this to him. Let me play his music. Make sure to support all the guests that we have on our channel, bro. I need to get back into it, bro. I've been out of it for a couple of days, but I want to get back to doing these interviews, bro. I like talking to new artists and figuring out what they're about. New styles, new genres. We're always just trying to grow, dog. So let me play some of his music. He changed it up since last time I've seen him. I know he started streaming. I'll get to it, bro.
Yo, this that, yo, raps from the basement. What? I got tired of waiting. Told you long ago that I'm in it for the
Here, wait, one sec. Let me represent it.
taking. Yep. I stay patient.
Right, there we go.
Pussy niggas hating. Compare another rapper to me, they won't make it. Gin with juice chasing. I'm in outer space, man. I'ma take my place then. You just won't replace me. Red light on late night. I'm in the studio. You hype, bark, no bite. I'm so unusual, yeah. And I'ma let it be known. I just spit, making hits, do it all off a phone. I'm coming for my spot on the throne. And if you really think you hot, you best to leave me alone. Damn. Raps from the basement. What? I got tired of waiting. Told you long ago that I'm in it for the taking. Yep. I stay patient. You pussy niggas hating. Compare another rapper to me, they won't make it. Compare another rapper to me, is you insane? Damn. Ain't nobody else got this sound. Look at the game. It's posers and punks, dick riders and chumps. Yes men in the front and sell out smoking blunts. I'm as real as it gets. Give me a snare and a kick. I drop that hot ass shit. I'm somewhere macking a bitch. I might take over the planet. I don't take nothing for granted. I'm the illest, goddammit. Now where's the mic? Let me have it. Yeah. Raps from the basement. What? I got tired of waiting. Told you long ago that I'm in it for the taking. Yep. I stay patient. You pussy niggas hating. Compare another rapper to me, they won't make it. Raps from the basement. What? I got tired of waiting. Told you long ago that I'm in it for the taking. Yep. I stay patient. You pussy niggas hating. Compare another rapper to me, they won't make it.
Hey, that's right. Okay, Raps from the Basement. Our first song we got from I Like Rap. This is his newest project. If y'all want to go check it out. I know he's been working. He dropped a whole sequel to his first project. Life's World was the first one he had out when I seen him. Then he did Like Rap 2. Now we got Permission to Trip. Here we got some new music videos too. I'll bump him. I'm waiting for him to come up on the broadcast. You already know how we do. I send the link to the guests. They pop up. Hey, Lily, I appreciate you tuning in. This the homie I Like Rap. Fool just raps. You feel me, bro? It's in the name. He out of oh fuck. I hope he out of Maryland, bro, if I remember correctly. So stay tuned. I'll have him up here, bro. But I appreciate y'all waiting. Make sure to leave likes too when I get him up here, or leave questions. My bad.
Yeah. Harry. Spaced out. Like you in a trip or something. Started as a peer, now I think I die for shorty. Used to say you felt alone, well now you got somebody. Always want you near, I can't live without you shorty. I remember getting down with you at the parties. You my home girl, I know you copy. I'll give you the world, let me take you shopping. Yeah, by the mall, ain't no second option. You my all, girl, you got it poppin'. Anything, everything you want from me. I will give you everything, anything you need from me. Shorty buy you diamond rings. Show you how I feel about you.
That's right.
Girl, you are my everything. And you know
Hey,
I'm
this is
100
fire,
with.
huh? This is fire, fool. I like rap. This is anything and everything, fool. Go bump that, bro. Zap DJ 100, my boy. What's happening? I appreciate you tuning in, bro. I'm getting back on these live streams. If you want to do a follow up live stream or interview, bro, we can talk more, bro. You feel me? It's been some time, bro. I always try to keep in touch with my guests, bro.
Don't trip, get lit, we on our own shit. Roots, crisp, steak, shrimp, we on some grown shit. Remember back in the days, we never
This is a
known
new
it.
style,
I was
fool.
stuck
He was
in my
doing like
way.
boom bap when I seen him. This is different. I
I'm
like
getting
it.
older, now it's all about love, it's getting bolder. I'm always here for you to cry up on my
And if
shoulders.
it don't,
Don't you
if the
worry
link
about
don't work for some reason, maybe I'll call him on the phone. You feel me?
the gold, I'll turn it golder. And when you cold, I'ma stop it from getting colder. Anything, everything you want from me. I will give you everything, anything you need from me. Shorty buy you diamond rings. Show you how I feel about you. Girl, you are my everything. You know I'm 100 with you. Loving you, it's so good. I would never give it away.
Hey, that break right there, I like that. You know?
With your
What's up,
boy,
homie? How you doing,
let
dog?
it go. We don't need anything. Everything that is mine.
I'll pull him up right after this song, but I'm checking this shit out.
Is
Anything and everything.
I will give you anything, everything you want from me. I will give you everything, anything you need from me. Shorty buy you diamond rings. Show you how I feel about you. Girl, you are my everything. And you know I'm 100 with you. I will give you anything, everything you want from me. I will give you everything.
This is fire. Come on, go support the music video. If you want to tap in with it, bro, go watch
Anything
it.
you need from me.
Back on my grind,
Shorty
bro.
buy you diamond rings.
My bad for the lag.
Diamond rings. Show you how I feel about you. Girl, you are my everything. And you know I'm 100 with you.
That's right. Directed by Like. Check it out. I like rap. Anything and everything, bro. I'm glad we could do a follow-up interview. Let me make sure I get him up in here. Boom. And hey, what's up, bro? Can you hear me, dog?
I can hear you clearly, bro.
Hey, what's up, bro? We're back to it. Bro, I appreciate you doing a follow-up interview. You said you was down, so I said, fuck it, we'll do it, man. Why not?
Yeah, man. Just dropped an album, so I was like, man, who's the best person to link up with besides Sicario? You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
hell yeah, bro. That's right, bro. You've been on the grind, man. I mean, I'll let you promote and shit, but like, we just heard this track, this Anything and Everything one. This one was fire, bro. These fools were liking it, bro.
Yeah. This album really came together. It was originally a different album, but I wanted to go with Permission to Trip because I wanted to ask the people, like, do I have your permission to trip? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to trip.
Okay.
And not just in a psychedelic stance. I'm talking more like a permission to trip further, like far out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, having a good trip as opposed to just like messing around with it, right? Like some people say it's an experience, bro. I mean, you mentioned beforehand, did you want to talk about, how psychedelics play into the music and stuff a little bit, bro?
Of course. All right, so look, let me tell you a little story. I don't want to make it, you know what I mean, too long of a story, but so when I was around 2015, I first had my psychedelic experience, and it was just like the most electrifying, beautiful thing for me. And I always liked music since I was, you know what I'm saying, a young child. So putting both of those worlds together, there was nothing like that besides Jimi Hendrix or, Chance the Rapper with acid rap. So
Yep.
I was like,
That's a good project. I'm glad you named that one.
yeah. So when I finally decided to make music, and I'm still tripping to this day, I was like, let me try to incorporate this within my music and see if I can, influence another generation besides the Woodstock generation or the Woodstock 94, the Woodstock 99 generation. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah.
just the people that's
Hey, it's like I don't know if you mentioned last time, right? It's kind of like a modern day hippie era, a little bit kind of stuff, right? It's I don't
yeah.
know what's the word for it, Renaissance or something, bro. But I definitely mess with what you're doing, bro. You put out, is it two whole albums since last time? I think you just had Likes World when I interviewed you last time, bro.
Yeah, well, Likes World is a mixtape. I put it up on streaming platforms in case somebody did want to support it, but it's definitely a mixtape. So the only
Okay,
albums
okay.
I got is I Like Rap 1 and I Like Rap 2 and Permission to Trip. So I got 3 right now. So it has been 2 albums, yeah.
Hell yep, bro. Hey, I appreciate the support. Hella Foods coming into the chat, bro. We got Benji, Underside Records, some other fools. Lily, damn, y'all running up the stream. If y'all got questions for like during the stream, make sure to leave a question or leave a like below, bro. But I appreciate them coming on. Is there a difference between I Like Rap and then Permission to Trip? Is Permission to Trip more a complete album, my boy?
Permission to Trip is you know what I'm saying, really me stepping out into a different lane. As you can hear with the anything and everything, it's more me talking about relationships and how, I got this girl's back, you know what I'm saying? And, I'll give her anything and everything. On my other albums, I'm really just rapping, just to rap and stunt and you know what I mean, show off my
Yeah,
jewelry,
yeah. Some
you
flexing
know.
and stuff, huh?
So on Permission to Trip, I decided, hey, let me give you some relationships, some drugs, some rock and roll. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
hell yeah,
Like
for I like that. I like
I
that.
even sampled Erica Badu on this album as well,
Oh yeah.
just to show how much I like music. Just to keep that in there because the I Like Music brand and I Like Rap brand as well, just to show that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hell
I
yeah, fool.
kept it. I kept it still I like rap, but I also branched out to like, hey, let me trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me trip.
Bro, what would your advice be to someone who's new to psychedelics, to getting into it, to have a good trip or a bad trip or a bad experience? Because they also say it helps, athletes or people with PTSD. I've heard it's beneficial too, bro.
Yeah, I get asked that a lot. So, basically, number one, you gotta have a trip sitter. A trip sitter is a person that's around, that's sober, that's not gonna trip, but they're gonna watch you and they're gonna, you know what I mean, have your back throughout your trip. You don't have to have one. More experienced trippers like to trip on their own, but for a beginner tripper, you know what I'm saying, I would suggest you have a trip sitter, somebody around that's sober and that's you know.
Right, right. Someone who can what, just keep an eye on you, or what would the advice be to like the trip sitter too, bro?
All right, so my trip sitter, because I got a team, like I got a little team or whatever, or I had a little team, whatever you want to call it. Still got a little team, but my trip sitters, they look out for some water if I need some water, some food if I need some food, maybe play some music, some tunes. If I say switch it up, they'll switch it up. If I need to go to a different room to get a different visual like vibe, they'll do that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like trip sitter is just that person that's going to have your back for a beginner trip. Like I said, this is for beginner trippers.
Hey, and some foods might need one. Well, you know what? Some foods might need them all the time. You feel me? You never know, bro. It affects people different, bro. It's funny you say going to a different room. Even when you're on that stuff, bro, going to a different room or something like that is a huge, huge experience, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, like my thing was whenever I trip, I like to have a cigarette. So I like to go outside and just like, become one with everything, like questioning, like, or just not having the answers to questions that's coming to me. Because not every question is going to have an answer. And I made
Mm,
a song about this before.
I like that.
I can't remember the name of it, but even the questions that don't have answers, you just take a cigarette hit, a hit of your cigarette, and that's the answer to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a verbal, you know what I mean, answer to that question, but At least you got a cigarette in your hand. You know what I'm saying? So like that might not
Mm.
make sense to
No,
a
I hear
sober
you, bro.
person,
I mean, some
but
people drive themselves crazy trying to solve everything in the world. You feel me, bro? We're trying to solve certain issues. It's like, bro, not everything has to get solved. You feel me? My bad with my mic here, bro.
no,
Um,
you're
no,
good.
I definitely hear what you're saying, bro. We had our first our first question from the chat. Any tips on how frequently you should release music or how frequently you release music, bro?
All right, so the way I release music is that's why I'm really excited about this album because this album was released. I was doing a release of every month, different projects, mixtapes, albums, EPs, things like that. So that's how I was doing it because I just started rapping like maybe 2 years ago, a year ago. But so I get my influence from Lil B. Shout out to Lil B,
Oh,
the
yep, yep.
area.
Base God.
You know
That's
what I
right. That's
mean?
right.
Shout out y'all. Fuck with y'all heavy. But
Hell yeah.
and Lil B just drops, bro. 100
Bro,
tracks on one tape.
he's a
You know
good
what I'm saying?
influence to have, man. I
So
would
I
say
got
he's
my
almost like he's like an influence for me too, bro. Just dropping and dropping as much as you can to kind of answer the question a little bit, just when you
right,
feel like it, I guess, right?
right. So I got my influence from Lil B. You know what I'm saying? Just dropping and dropping and dropping. But you know, I'm also what's the word? Uh, I also sit on tracks. Like
Oh,
if a
okay.
track doesn't need to come out,
Like
it won't come out, or same thing with a project. So I do take my time with my release of my music. But right now, since I'm in the beginner stage of making music, I personally would release as much as I can in the beginning until you do have that break to where you're like, hey, I can't release anymore. Let me take a break and see when I can release. It's all about you, you know what I'm saying? It's all about whenever you can release your music. It's all about whenever
yo,
you have the right time and it's the right time for your music to come out. But you know, my fans are different than your fans, so I can't really say. But my fans are looking for music all the time, so I said, hey, I'll
that's
do it
right.
every month. You know what I'm saying? So here I am, doing sort of every month. I try to keep it constant, but sometimes I miss a month or something happened, miss 3 months or whatever. But I'm still back with another album
That's
and
right.
it's
That's right.
crazy right
Bro,
now.
you've been cooking, I would say pretty consistent since I seen you. I would also say, bro, you kind of found more of like your style, bro. Like you were doing boom bap tracks, but now you have more experimental shit or it's like bass guide kind of, sounding tracks, bro. What's some other stuff you like to experiment with?
Uh, all right, so
Or what's the upcoming album gonna sound like too? I should have asked that, huh?
all right, so this next album, I wanted to have no samples on it and a lot of features. Um, just because I've been working with a lot of people, but I'm trying to find that sound. So if the album doesn't come out soon, then it'll come out when it's ready to come out. Like I said before. So once I get that sound and it's a go, then it's gonna come out. But that sound right now, it's sounding like how can I describe it? It's sounding like hmm like you in the middle of your trip. You know what I'm saying? Like permission to trip is like, hey,
Mm,
I'm asking you for that permission to trip.
okay, okay.
So the next one is
Is it
more
kind of
like,
like overcoming the anxiety when you're starting?
hmm, uh, a little bit, yeah, yeah. Like that nervousness, that come up, what you want to call it, that come
Yeah,
up
yeah, yeah. That's a
when
good
you're
word for
coming
it.
up and you're just like, you know what I mean? I don't know what to expect, but I know I'm going to expect something. So that's what I'm really looking for on this next one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also keeping it. I like rap in it as well because I can't forget that sound because that's my
Oh
original
hell yeah,
sound.
that's how you started, bro.
So I'm
Hey,
smashing those worlds together, which was permission to trip really. So I'm asking you for your permission, and when I do trip, just know that it's going to be on. So yeah.
that's right, that's right. It's okay. So you coming up from more just regular rap to full like psychedelic rap and stuff. Is that fair to say, bro?
Well, it's always been psychedelic rap. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to any of my previous albums, I always had tracks like I had a song called Acid. I had a song I talk about it in a song called 2015 in the Scion, talking about tripping. I talk about tripping throughout a lot of my records.
Hell yeah,
But
hell yeah.
this time I actually decided to focus on the tripping and let people
Right, right.
know.
As the
You know,
actual
that's
storyline kind of to follow, huh?
right. That's why I'm asking you for your permission. Like, hey, is this okay with you guys?
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Hey, as well shit, I'll say you got my permission. We want to hear the next album, bro. Hopefully the other fans will go check it out too, bro. Oh, I also wanted to ask, bro, since I seen you started streaming also on Twitch. I believe I followed you, bro. Do you want to talk about that a little bit, bro?
yeah. So I put a lot of pride in my streams, and I appreciate every last one of the people that's came out to my streams and just watched my streams. I got 11 followers so far. Um,
Oh, hell yeah.
and it's been growing from 0 followers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
bro. Hey, that's
I
better than
appreciate
none, bro. It's good to know, bro. We don't ever have to start off from zero. If you do music or stream or like, you can build a little fan base. Like, I always try to support when I see your stuff up when I can, bro.
yeah, like my sister's my biggest supporter, so I appreciate her for following me as well. Shout out to her. But that's how it started. You know what I mean? My sister was my first follower, and it just grew from there. So on my stream, I listen to music, I review albums, I listen to my own music, review my own stuff. I write music on there as well. I record music on there as well. And it's just all music. Sometimes I'm just chatting to chat. You know what I mean? Shout out chat. W's in the chat right now. Put some W's in the chat.
That's right.
Uh,
That's right.
shout out
Hey,
chat.
hey,
And
bro.
you know what I mean?
We've
I
been
set up a chat all day. You know what I mean? It's usually 3 hour streams.
It's kind of like some behind the scenes kind of thing, recording and shit. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Hey, yeah, bro, I kind of been ignoring my chat here. I don't mean to ignore it, bro. Shout out to all you fools tuning in, Lily and Underside. Yeah, bro, go run up the likes and everything, bro, and go show I Like Rap some love, bro. Do you have other socials too they can follow you at? I know you plugged them last time, but just to repeat it, bro, because we got some new people here. I appreciate y'all joining, by the way, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You can DM me. You can message me. You can follow me. All on Instagram. I like rap. ILIKXRAP.
Hey, yeah. Hey, there we
Uh,
go. We got some W's. I appreciate it. There
yeah,
we go. There we go.
W's up. Let's go.
Bro,
But yeah, man. I'm just glad to be hanging with you, Sicario. You know what I'm saying?
hell
You a
yeah.
good dude, and I appreciate you doing this for me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro, you the first one in June coming back here, bro. I need to get a complete schedule, bro. But I tell people they can come back, bro. So it's no problem. I'm always trying to my bad, my dog back there. I'm always trying to promote, bro. Um oh shit, bro, your music videos too. You also started dropping these. My bad, my
Yeah, I
dog
dropped
going
a
crazy.
music video called Shrooms. That's one of my favorites right now. It's going crazy. It's called Shrooms. It's a real banger of a track. I'm talking about, you know, more respect on my name and just a normal shroom trip. You know what I mean? And it's just me doing shrooms, like, you know.
Hell yeah, bro. And then you directing everything and editing yourself. Are you doing it in your own? Bro, my bad, my dog was going crazy. You do your own editing, or you use your own software, or what's it like filming some of these videos, bro?
I
Too.
do it all myself. Yeah, I do it all myself. Just get up, get a camera, and I start recording. You know what I mean? That's all I can do as a I don't want to say underground artist because I don't know if I'm there yet. But as an underground artist, you know what I mean. You can
Oh
only
yeah,
really
hey,
do
I
it
would say you
yourself.
are, bro. You got on all platforms, bro. That's the first big step. I always say if you can find them on Spotify, then you can find them. You feel me?
Yeah, you can only do it yourself. You know what I mean? Until I get that bona fide team, I got a little team right now, and we growing slightly. But right now, once my team gets like where it needs to be, then I'll start getting more cameramen and
Oh hell yeah.
people in there, people in here for other what I mean, things that I need to get done. But for right now, it's just me. I just get out there, go outside, find a nice spot, a nice area, start recording, and just like have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's about having fun.
What's up? Here, one sec.
Yeah, y'all put some W's in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out. My name is Light, by the way. you don't know, you can follow me at I Like Rap.
Hey, there we go. Okay, bro, my bad. We getting interrupted with Maryland shit here, bro. Hey, no, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you coming on and plugging everything, bro. Um, man, what else can I ask, bro? Is there a specific one sec actually? Is there a specific video I can play for the stream, and then I'll be right back, bro? I can do it more
Yeah,
properly.
play shrooms. Play shrooms. Why not?
Okay, I got you here. My bad for all the distractions here. I got you, my boy.
What have I done?
This is like shrooms, and I believe is this your newest video, my boy?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. All right, go run it up, bro. I'll play this and then I'll be right back. All right. Again, like, subscribe, all that. We had dogs barking and shit, bro. That's my apologies, bro. Go watch this video info.
I'm high.
How dare you?
I just did some shrooms. They got me itching, got me tripping, fuzzy visions. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. They got me itching, got me tripping, fuzzy visions. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. They got me itching, got me tripping, fuzzy visions. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. They got me itching, got me tripping, fuzzy visions. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. Wow. I need respect. Don't be talking out your neck when you see me. A borderline lunatic. I'm crazy. Wanna be me? Nah. All these motherfuckers acting lazy. Where's your CD? Go and cut my shit. Each one of y'all get the EP. I'm taking over now. Where's my crown? Bitch, king me. Permission to trip. I bought some shrooms in the fifth and 3 capsules to get lit. Dude, I need you to trip sit down. I think it's kicking in right now. Bro, hold my drink, I'm going down. I just did
Lily,
some
if you just
shrooms.
wait 1 second, I'll get like back up, and then y'all can ask some more questions, bro, when he's back up here, bro.
Got me itching,
But I appreciate y'all watching.
fuzzy visions. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. They got me itching, got me tripping, fuzzy vision. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. I can feel it. Yo. Yo. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. They got me itching, got me tripping, fuzzy vision. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms. They got me itching, got me tripping, fuzzy visions. This is different, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. I just did some shrooms.
Hey, that's right. All right, that's right. Hey, this is Shrooms by Like, bro. Make sure to go subscribe to I Like Rap, my boy. Bro, the song a little self-explanatory, you feel me, bro? But it's a good vibe, bro. I fuck with it, man. I like what you're doing here, bro. I think you got a good message overall, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm really just speaking to like I said, that the youth, number one, and that generation that's risky enough to try something like a psychedelic. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you know, I'm
yeah.
having fun. I'm having fun.
Bro, and then the other things too, I forgot. I didn't mean to gloss over it, bro. You mentioned Erica Badu, bro, and then you had said in the last interview too, you went to school with Corday. If you wanted to talk about celebrities, I don't know, celebrity influence or other rappers you have seen or worked with or would like to work with, you can go ahead, bro.
All right, so this is my favorite story. So what really got me more in the rap, you know what I'm saying? I always liked music my whole life, but what really got me more in the rap was man, I went to high school with Corday. I don't know if y'all know who Corday is. He comes from the DMV area. We went to Westlake High together, and
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I was in the back in the hallways, and one time I just seen him walk up. He came up to me. He said, "What's up, yo?" And I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And then he kept it moving.
Here we go, bro.
I kept
If y'all
it
don't
moving.
know.
And after that, I was just like, "Yo, he raps." somebody was like, "Yeah, he raps," and I was like, "Oh, I want to rap too. I got to do that too." So that really like got to me. Then I seen him on the come up when he was like super young, and I seen he was
Hell
rapping.
yeah.
I was like, "Man, I gotta do something." You know what I'm saying? So I started rapping too. I talk about this on the record on one of my records. I'm pretty sure it's I like rap the original album, the outro. I talk about this in depth, but I was just like, yo, he raps, man. I want to rap too. So I picked up the pen. I started rapping. And then next thing you know, Corday made it big. And then everybody in the DMV was just celebrating that. And we just had a good time with that, man.
Hell yeah.
It
Hey,
was
he
nice
done
to see somebody from our area make it that big. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously we have other people that made it big as well, but to see somebody from my high school,
yeah,
it
yeah. It's
was
like a more personal experience, bro. It's like an inspiration. You feel me, bro?
right.
Nah, Corday's cool, bro. I'd say he definitely blew up on a big scale. Was he do you remember, back then in school, was he going by Corday or was he rapping for fun or how
He
did
was
you
going
even come about
by,
it in the first place?
yeah, he was going by the name Entendre.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like a double entendre. He was going by the name Entendre, and he had this "I'm So Anonymous" out. But his first mixtape was called "I'm So Anxious," and
Okay.
he had this track on there called "Life." He was like, "So what you supposed to do when somebody's close to you or something like that?" It was crazy, and I was just like, "Man, he's killing it." And I was
Hell
just like,
yeah.
"All right, so I'm gonna try to rap like that." You know what I'm saying? So I started rapping like that. I sounded like him. It was all crazy. Then I found my sound, and I was just like, "Oh man,
Yeah, yeah. You're not just trying to copy nobody's style and stuff, bro. But
yeah,
it does
yeah,
take
yeah."
that initial like, what gets you on the track, bro. Like I say we all have influences, bro. No, Corday's cool, man. I have to listen. I'm not no mega fan, but I've heard his tracks before. I need to go listen to more of his shit to catch up, bro. Um what would you say, or how would you describe like you say like the DMV scene, right, bro? How would you
Mhm.
describe that to someone, bro? Because I don't really think I'm totally familiar with it, bro. I've heard the term before though.
So I like to categorize myself as the oddball out, but I'm still in the DMV scene. The reason I say that is because like everybody else is more like, they go to go go's, they do the go go thing. Uh, they're they're influenced by the cuter fools and the shy glizzies and like that
Mm,
gangster real.
right, right.
I'm saying names and you probably don't even know who these people
No,
are.
no,
But
it's some East Coast kind of shit, huh, bro? Like
yeah,
some
yeah, yeah,
battle
yeah, yeah.
rap kind of. Okay, okay.
So that trap, I'm trying to figure out how to call it, trap drill, whatever you want to call it, type of rap that people are into, which I'm into as well. I listen to it, but I like to consider myself the oddball out because I'm more like the psychedelic rap. I'm listening to Jimi Hendrix, and I'm not going to go go's. I'm going to rock shows. Uh,
Mm,
you know, Me and Cuff Boys, we did well, we didn't do it together. I just happened to meet him at a show. I don't know if you know who Cuff Boys are,
no,
but
no.
they're
No.
also legends on over here.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
and
No, hey, bro, likes my only connection as far out there, bro, as I know, bro. You the biggest one out the DMV I know, bro. Like I've heard some fools, bro. The other one I heard of was maybe Lil Gunu, if you knew. There's a rapper who passed, and then they put him in like a casket in the club. I guess he was like DMV area, but
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah. I know
totally.
about that. I know about that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They said that was that sound and stuff, bro. So that's when I first heard it, I think. But since then, bro, other than you, I can't label no specific rapper as DMV, bro.
Yeah, so like I'm saying, like that, it's that sound, that
Okay, okay.
type of sound. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so on the colorful tie dyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it's not all negative.
Vibe. But
Cause
I'm
I would say
still
he do
with them.
like
I'm
he do
not.
psychedelic stuff too, but like in a negative way. You're definitely like showing the positive side of it or a good trip. You feel me, bro?
Right, right, right. And I'm still with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still rocking with them. I'm listening to them. I'm writing music like them. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? We just come together on two opposite ends, and it just makes a beautiful mashup. It's
Hell
like
yeah.
art. You know what I'm saying? And it's super dope. Like how we could do that. And Corday is one of them too. You know what I mean? He's not really on that. He's more like conscious. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Psychedelics
yeah. I
too.
was gonna
But
say I've heard some like Well, bro, especially after I would say like even George Floyd in 2016, bro, he was doing like way more conscious rap, bro. I don't know if that's fair to say, but I seen him doing open mics and shit, and I was just like, damn, these are some woke verses, bro. Um, and that's cool too, bro. I listen to more trap and shit, but that's when I first really started paying attention to what he was spitting, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. So you know what I mean. It's all just art collectively, but the fact that we can do all those different type of, you know what I mean, things and come together uh to continue to create art is like super
Hell
dope.
yeah.
I think
It's all about expressing yourself or speaking on what you want, bro. Also Lily, I appreciate you subscribing. Yeah, I promote, I do interviews and all that. So if you make music, you can always send it up. And make sure to support our guests as well. But yeah, bro, I guess I kind of say I'll wrap it up with the last question is how would you even direct people, or what advice would you have to people to write music or be more like themselves, or write authentic bars? Because it seems like you're comfortable with the style you have, bro.
yeah. Well, for me, personally, I freestyle a lot. So on my off days, I'm usually just freestyling, and I'll come up with whatever ridiculous bars I got at that time, and I'll write them down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I
Hell
started
yeah.
writing. So uh, yeah, for me it was usually just hotboxing the car, freestyling, and then writing those down right at the moment, and then after reviewing that paper, like saying, hey, let me write some more to it, and then that's how I started writing. Now it's
Mm.
like clockwork. You know what I'm saying? I could just write a whole song. But my advice to anybody would probably be research a dictionary. No, I'm playing. Would probably be to get your freestyle down, and um, try to get your vocabulary a bit
Hell
vast.
yeah.
Vast.
Well, I was gonna say, bro, you might not be lying, bro. Some people do need to, not on like a sneak this way, like, bro, people do need to expand their wordplay a bit. I feel like it's the biggest thing missing right now, bro, is wordplay, really, bro. Or how they announce or enunciate it, bro, or how they pronounce words too. I like the kind of wordplay you're doing with your shit too, man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, my advice to anybody would just be, you know what I mean, pick up a pen and start writing. Because
Yep, yep.
you never know what you'll come up with, and if it sounds good to you, it might sound good to somebody else. So you know what I mean. Just pick up a pen, start writing, and if you can't fit that next bar in there, go ahead and freestyle the next bar. You know what I'm saying? Like you can mix it up like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. There's no well too, I like how you say you build it around just a couple bars and stuff. I feel like that's a good practice, bro. Um I don't know, we all have our own styles of writing songs, bro. Um I fuck with it, man. Go check out I Like Rap, bro, on all platforms, bro. Okay, so then my last last question, I keep saying that, bro. There's Permission to Trip, bro, and then after that you said it's like in the middle of the trip. What's that project going to be called? Is it going to be called Tripping, or what's it going to be called?
Uh, right now, I don't know yet, but when I find out, you'll be the first to know. But right
Okay,
now,
okay,
we're talking about Permission to Trip. It's out right now. Go
that's
check
right.
it out. Permission to Trip. I just dropped it yesterday. It's going crazy. But
Hey, there we go.
the next one will be something spectacular. So
Hell
don't
yeah.
count it out. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
I don't know the title for it yet.
whenever it drops, bro, you just let me know. And then, do you have any final song in specific or videos you want me to play, bro? I was really fucking with this Anything and Everything one, by the way, bro. Like I should have seen that when it dropped, bro. That's a different beat, like different style. I definitely like it, bro.
Yeah, you can play that one. You can play that
Oh
one.
hell yeah! You know what? I'll play it again, bro. Yeah, when I heard it, I was like, "Damn, is this like, bro? I thought you had a feature or something." Fool, I was like, "Oh shit." Hey
Nah, that's
man,
just me. That's just me. That's yeah, man. Like you listen to this album, it goes. It's right. Like it's the way the track list is. It's numbered correctly. Like anything and everything. Right after that, it's a song called "Hard," talking about how relationships are hard. You know what I'm saying?
here,
After that,
um, I'll let you talk about the project. Actually, since it's brand new, I'll pull up the track list. If you want to talk about the songs also, bro, and what order they're in and shit, bro. Yeah, yeah. Let me
All
know
right,
with some of these songs, bro.
yeah. So the intro is me asking the people, you know what I'm saying, uh, me telling the people more so that I'm going on a trip, and I'm asking, well, I'm telling them that I don't need their permission, but I'm also asking for the permission at the same time. So it's like I'm kind of, you know what I mean, contradicting myself, but at the same time, I'm also telling you, hey, I'm going on this trip and I don't need your permission, but if you gave me your permission, that'd be cool, you know.
Okay, okay.
But and then right after that, it goes into anything and everything,
Right,
and
that one's hard.
that's just saying, hey, this girl, we started as a peer, now we up here with it, and
Hey,
I'll get
hey,
my
that's
anything
right.
and everything, you know. And then but all relationships have their bad times too. So that goes into the next song, which is talking about how relationships are hard, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, it's just me saying like, I'm gonna call you up whenever, like I sample Drake's Hate Sleeping Alone in that song, which is about uh just balling, you know what I mean, with the females. Like, I hate sleeping alone. I don't want to sleep by myself no more. So I'm gonna call somebody up and
Oh,
try to
yep,
sleep
yep.
with
Fill the
them.
bed up. You feel me, bro? Get some more room in there. Fill the room,
Right.
bro.
So that's what I'm on that track. Right after saying relationships are hard, I'm letting her know like, hey, I hate sleeping alone. So who am I gonna call? You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
then we
yep.
got the interlude, which is the underwater interlude. They I couldn't name it that, but the interlude is called Underwater. It's just saying like. It's just like a short intermission and within the album, you know what I'm saying? It's real something vibey to listen to. It's pretty cool. And then Steez, I sampled Erica Badu on. It's just me
Yep,
saying I
that's
like
right. That's right.
music. And it's just me riding that Apple Tree beat from Erica Badu. If you ever heard the song Apple Tree,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Erica Badu, it's just me riding that song, riding that beat. Shout out to Wayne Wayne. He's on the end of that, talking
Hell
about
yeah.
All In Entertainment. Shout out to him.
You
I got
said his name was Wayne, bro.
what'd you say?
What was his name? Wayne.
Wayne two times. Wayne
Wayne
Wayne.
sometimes. Okay, hey, Wayne, bro. Shout out that fool, bro. Hey, that's right. That's right.
And then you got Get High. I was that's me going to purchase the stuff to trip with. So
Okay,
I haven't
I
necessarily
heard
tripped
that.
yet. That's just me going to go purchase the stuff. I'm talking to the guy. He sells me what I gotta get, you know what I'm saying, and then blah 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 blah. And I'm just telling you, hey, I just want to get high, you know what I'm saying. So then you got
Yep.
I'm Ill, which is more trap. If you want something trap to listen to, I just threw it on there. It's just I'm ill. I'm just stunned. And then you got Shrooms. That's when I finally tripped. So I'm
Hey,
tripping,
yep.
you
And that
know.
was that last video I played here on the middle of the live. If you want to go check it, that Shrooms track, bro. Do you want to do more videos to these, or are you gonna focus on doing new videos for your new album, bro?
I might do another video. I'm thinking of doing Get High because that one's like bumping real. Everybody likes that one too.
Hell yeah, bro.
But I
Hey,
talked voice on that one, so it's like difficult. Like, how am I gonna? I got some ideas on it, but I'll figure it out.
hell yeah, bro. Hey, I say do it. Go for it, man. You creating, bro. And once you get a hold of that creative energy, don't let go of it. Just keep putting out music. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
But hell yeah, bro. It's good to have you up on here, man. Anything final, bro, to say for the broadcast, bro? And then I'll play this here on the outro. But I'm glad we could get this to work. My bad for rescheduling from yesterday, bro. I've been bugging on the game and bugging on my record label, but I was like, I need to get back to my live stream shit, bro.
I just want to say shout out to all my supporters and everybody that's been, you know, with me this whole time. Uh, Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all really make this like fun. You know what I mean? More than it is anything else. And
Hell yeah.
shout out to you for sure for letting me come on your
Hey,
platform.
that's right. I
Let
got you, my
me
boy.
talk. And more music coming soon. And I hope you can enjoy this album, Permission to Trip. I'm asking you for your permission. Let me trip. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, that's right.
you
That's
know,
right.
let me
Getting
know.
trippy with it. Um, bro, I didn't mean to ignore this question. Have you ever done free writing, or I mean, would you be down to, I guess, ghostwrite or help other writers? I guess is kind of the question, bro.
I never did that. I've done it for female, like, you know what I mean. I wrote the women's part, like talking about like, hey boy, don't you ever leave me, blah 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 blah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
had her sing it. Uh, but that
Hell
was
yeah,
about
bro.
it. I don't really do that too often, so I don't really do that. No.
I mean, if you are down to do it, it kind of sounds like she was interested. I think Lily, bro, or hit him up, bro. If he wants to, if y'all want to do a collab or something, I think he's down, bro. We've got our own song out on the first, and do we have another song out on the other mixtape too, right, bro? We got a couple tracks out.
Yeah, we got the greatest. That's going crazy. Uh, you can check that out on Likes World.
Right, right.
Greatest featuring
I
Sicario.
thought we had one more that we were hopping on with Chasmatic, bro. Am I wrong here or no, bro? Maybe I need to check my band lab before.
Yeah, I gotta check that too. I think we got one.
But
If we
are
don't,
you
we
in
gotta
this?
pick one. You know what I'm saying?
Are you in the same group chat with Chasmatic, my boy?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Shout out
Okay.
Casmatic too, man.
I
He
was finna say, yeah, yeah.
when I
I think
first
that's how
started,
I think that's how I met you the first place, bro. If all three of us will get on the track, bro, I'm down. I think I saw him mention it, but I can't remember
you
if I
put
got
me
my
on
verse in.
to a lot of group chats. You know what I'm saying? I
I
appreciate
know,
that.
bro, dude, bro. Instagram in so many fucking group chats, but hey, it's all love anyway. It's all networking. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Top Demon? We're doing an interview. Go check out my boy. Like, we're wrapping it up, and yeah, shit, bro. This is pretty much the back end of the interview, but I appreciate you, man, taking some time and pulling up here, bro. Hell yeah, bro. All right, man. You have a good rest of the day, fool. I'll play this track, anything and everything, fool. This is by I Am Light. Go subscribe to him. Oh yeah, I do need to DM you my. I don't know how to get you my number, fool. Boxer done left the group chat, but I'll figure it out, fool. Let me know who you're following still, bro. I'll try and get it to you, dog. I don't know. Maybe I'll email it or I'll text it on BandLab. How about that?
Yeah. Very spaced out. Like you want a trip or something. Started as a peer, now I think I die for shorty. Used to say you felt alone, well now you got somebody. Always want you near, I can't live without you, shorty. I remember getting down with you at the parties. You my home girl, I know you copy. I'll give you the world, let me take you shopping. Yeah, by the mall, ain't no second option. You my all, girl, you got it poppin'. Anything, anything, everything you want from me. I will give you everything, everything.
All right, this is
anything you need.
our part 2 interview with Light. Go run it up, bro. We had a part 1, and bros has more music out and more music on the way. Permission to Trip. Go stream that. And Arizona Top Demon, if you here, bro, I just DM'd you my phone number, bro. We can chop it up. Just text me or something. My phone calls haven't been working, but I texted you on BandLab, bro. So just hit me up, bro. And I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Go fuck with I Am Like, bro, on all platforms, bro.
Shorty buy you diamond ring. Show you how I feel about you. Girl, you are my everything, everything. And you know I'm 100 with you. Don't trip, get lit, we on our own shit. Roots, crisp, steak, shrimp, we on some grown shit. Remember back in the days, we never known it. I was stuck in my ways, I'm getting older. Now it's all about love, it's getting bolder. I'm always here for you to cry up on my shoulders. Don't you worry about the gold, I'll turn it golder. And when you cold, I'ma stop it from getting colder. Anything, everything you want from me. I will give you everything, everything, anything you need from me. Shorty buy you diamond rings, show you how I feel about you. Girl, you are my everything, everything. And you know I'm 100 with you. Loving you, it's so good, I would never give it away. Take a trip with your boy. Let it go, we don't need anything. Everything that is mine is yours. give you anything, anything, everything you want from me. I will give you everything, everything, anything you need from me. Shorty buy you diamond rings, show you how I feel about you. Girl, you are my everything.